Hello everybody, SA here, aka Super Tsunorashi, and welcome to part 8 of Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last episode, which was a much longer episode than usual, we actually, are planning for the festival where we are going to perform and recite our poems. And last episode, we all had to perform our poems on that day, and that went pretty well. I didn't saw something with. So now it's the end of the second day, and I think for the third day we are going to write another poem. But first, I need to let out a little burp there. First, we are going to walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still... If you... why did they put me in the spot like this right at the beginning of this episode? So if Yuri would ask me to walk home with her, would I walk home with her or would I still walk home with Sayori? If Yuri asked me, if it was in real life and a girl would ask me if I want to walk with her, I would still do it. It doesn't have to mean you're in a relationship. You can easily walk home with a girl and still be friends with her. So that doesn't have to mean that I dislike the person that I usually walk with, right? So in this case, I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you were seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Exactly. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there was no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Are we gonna write another poem? Yes, we are going to write another poem. So just like last time, I want to pick the words that resemble Yuri the most. So judgment, papa, kiss, bouncy, laugh, sunny summer, existence, intellectual milk. I would say existence. Or is that also Sayori? Because that is something that... I would say existence. Okay. Beauty, candy, landscape, depression, space. I would say depression was Sayori. So I would say emptiness. Okay, that's also Sayori. Dream, cute, fireworks, universe, fantasy, jump, music, fit, melancholy. There we go. Twirl, infinite, swimsuit, clumsy, cry, warm, loud, fear, shopping, rainbow. Infinite. Fickle, alone, anger, death. Wait, death? Why is Sayori smiling with death? That's not... Hello, what is... Okay. Shame. Adventure, strawberry, headphones, secretive, nightgown, mouse, sugar, shame, secretive? Yeah, okay. Fester, flee, destiny, crimson. Crimson is... There we go. Red, ambient, bread, socks, massacre. Fun, whirlwind, despise, sparkle, ocean, doki doki, contamination, atom... Contamination. Tenacious, skirt, sweet, captive, graveyard. Grief, chocolate, calm, parfait, extraordinary, cheeks, playground, felt dark. Okay, now she dark, okay. Fireflies, waterfall, skipping, anxiety, cheers, sunset, hopeless, hopeless. Okay, why is Sayori's agonizing? There we go. Variance, determination, nature, analyzes, mega, tragedy, tragedy. It's 50-50 with those two. Memories, passion, heaven sent, heaven sent. Misery, aura, insight, excitement, invaluable. Invaluable? There we go. And horror. And vitality. There we go. Vertigo. There we go. Now we got most of... let's just go with the most difficult words, because Yuri is the most difficult one. I think we now have to... I think now we have, you know... surprise Yuri, and now she will be like, this is a very good poem. Okay, let's go. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. We're walked in here too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we got to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Oh. Aren't you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I see you, game design. I see you. I see you. Huh? Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Okay. She is definitely depressed. This is not good. She is definitely depressed. How did that saying goes? The people that smile the brightest feel the worst or something like that. Something in that mind. But that is something that's going on with Sayori. That is something that's going on with Sayori. You can go to talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Okay, yeah, she's definitely distracted because I've been through that same route in the past. That's... not that I was depressed or anything, but that I can... and I know what Sayori is feeling right now. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before returning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Arashi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you been noticing anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down at her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. You, Arashi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really been like this. She always talks to me about the feelings that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her to myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Arashi. Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light that was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Arashi. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to any conclusion, so you just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for just now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from a desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about hers and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Why not talk to Sayori right at the beginning? Because that seems like a hint. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Oh, I made her much more depressed by saying that I would rather walk with Yuri. I feel bad right now. Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. We're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Arashi. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. That makes me worried. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay. I don't like where this is going. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Yuri. Arashi, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. Oh, wait, I'm doing not her voice. I can really feel the... Oh, well, fuck it. I'm a little envious, even. I don't even think ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come natural to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling... I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. There, it's back. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something that you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but It's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Arashi, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people will always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers would discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know. And those friends don't laugh at me, and don't tease me for spacing out all the time. So Yuri's getting bullied, definitely. Yuri's getting bullied. So Yuri's getting bullied. Sayori is depressed. I don't know what's happening with Natsuki. I think Natsuki... I don't know what's happening with Natsuki. And Monika doesn't seem anything wrong with her, so... Maybe Monika's stressed. Maybe that's... There definitely is something. They don't make fun of my body type. Yeah, she's definitely getting bullied because she's much more, you know, grown up than most girls of her age. And Sayori is depressed because I think she wants more than just being friends with me. Natsuki, I don't know. Monika, I don't know either. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Arashi. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make people happy. Make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Arashi. I speak too slowly. Hey, I got the voice right. I got the voice right. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Weren't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Wait, Sayori didn't even... gave me her poem. Okay. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath grey raining clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will its sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Ah, bit of Edgar Allan Poe style that. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well... It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better complete the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but... Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the same thing like I did last time and end it off right here. So this may be a little bit of a shorter episode than usual. But we're going to continue with Natsuki and Monica next. But I'm still not sure with Sayori. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Where are the files? I'm gonna check the files. Okay, so there's nothing changed here at the characters. I don't see anything other, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit that bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. With that, I'm going to end this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!